Nelson late again, and I'm back with some tricks and hints and other good stuff. Today we're going to talk about scams, which unfortunately seem to be happening quite a bit in nowadays. And a lot of people sometimes think they're doing something good or getting a great deal, and they're actually being scammed into sometimes losing a lot of money. And I'm going to talk a little bit about one of the many types of scams. There's a lot of scams out there where everything sounds kind of good, where they would offer you a lot of money and very little effort in return. For instance, if you're selling a car, I've been trying to be scammed on, well, I was selling the car for $2,000 and somebody told me, I'll send you a certified check for a certain amount. I had a certified check for $5,000. If you don't mind, you cash the check and you send the remainder money via Western Union, because I don't want to mess that check up and all that stuff. So there's a lot of scams out there, and I want to tell you about one that happened to me recently. I got a text message saying that if I wanted to get paid $500 a week to put a sticker in the back of my car, they were going to pay me for the advertisement. Now, I know there's a lot of legit businesses out there that do that, but I immediately got suspicious, so I told these guys, okay, what do I got to do? So they told me, well, you have to show us your car to one of our representatives, and he's going to meet you at your house, and he's going to give you a check, and he's going to bring a check with him, and actually they said, well, we're going to give you the check. They're going to send me the check, and when I meet with him, I'm going to give him the remainder of the amount because I get my commission, he gets his commission. So it's a really weird story, which I immediately caught as a scam. So what I did was, and this is what I want everybody to do, everybody that's watching this video, if you ever get involved in a scam like this, make it in a way that not only they don't get what they want, which is your money, but they end up paying for it, okay? So how do we do that? I went along with everything they told me. I did not give them my home address, but they said, okay, where can we meet? And I told them, well, there's actually a McDonald's there by my house. So I told them, there's a McDonald's by my house, so we can meet there. They said, okay, let's do that. So they are going to send me a certified check for a large amount, and then I'm supposed to take $500 off of that for myself and give the remainder of that money to the inspector that's going to inspect my car. So here, what came in my mailbox today. So they sent me the instructions, which kind of funny. I don't know if you can read it, but it says, "Dear Sir/MA, please, it is very important for you to text this number, blah, blah, blah." So I'm not going to show all the details, but it has the instructions, and it has, you guys are ready for this? A certified check for the amount of $3,800. Everybody see that right there? $3,850. So out of this check, what I was supposed to do is deposit into my account and then either grab my own check or cash, and when the guy meets me at McDonald's, I'll give him all that money back. So this is how they scam people. Obviously, I would be giving them a large amount. So take 500 out of this, I would be giving them $3,350, and I'd be out of luck. It happens to a lot of people. It could be scams on cars. It could be scams on this. So I knew this was a fake check. You know, it looks pretty fake to me. There's no watermarks. There's nothing on it. But if you're ever in doubt, the best thing to do is to actually call the bank. You could always Google the bank, and you could call them and say, hey, I have a certified check that I want to verify. And they ask you for all this information down here, the check number, all this stuff. And it didn't take long for them to tell me, no, that's not a legit check. No surprise, I already knew it, but I did it just in case. Just in case maybe there was something real about this deal, I still wouldn't go forward for it. But why is it important for we to get to this step? For us to get to this step? Because anything that's mailed, even if it's priority mailed, it costs them money. So if everybody scams them back into sending you an envelope with a fake check, it just cost them all this money. Now what I'm going to do is simply block that number that texted me. I don't have to deal with them anymore. But guess what? This is all going in the trash. As soon as I am done with this video, it's all going in the trash. But they had to pay to send it to me. So if everybody scams them back into sending you that check, they'll eventually give it up. That's my advice to you. If you guys have any questions about any possible scams, and I know there's a million of them out there, you could send a message on this video, and I'll be glad to reply and help you guys out. But, I don't know how much they cost to mail this out. Maybe $10. It's good. I got them to lose $10. All right, and that's my message. See you guys in the next video.